Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is Allison. In this video, I'm going to provide you guys with some simple, practical tips, some things that you can do while you're in hibernation for this cold winter season. They're going to help you not only survive the winter, but thrive, stay healthy, grounded, and energized. I was inspired to do this video after watching Stephanie Perry's video called Hibernation Speed Up Black Migration. If you're new here on the channel, I provide just some basic holistic health and wellness self-care tips for Black women over the age of 50 to inspire them to live the life that they desire and deserve, age gracefully, and obtain optimal health. Hello. So I need you to do me a favor. Before we get started in these tips, I need you to hit the like button. Oh, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. What I would like to do is for other women, especially other Black women, to just find out about these practical tips and things that they can do to help them survive the winter, especially if you're anything like me and you don't particularly like the cold season. So thank you for doing that. So anyways, let's get started in these simple things that you can do to help you thrive during the winter. The first thing on my list is to learn something new. Start a new hobby. You can always go to YouTube University and learn just about anything. Last winter, I started crocheting. I used to crochet when I was younger and put it aside. But last winter, I decided, you know what? I think I'm going to pick these needles back up and learn how to, introduce myself to crocheting. So I learned how to make these simple crochet hats. See, how's that? Here's one, and this, I think this one was my first one that I learned how to do. I look, oh Lord, and then here's the final one. What you think? So yeah, you can learn how to crochet. There's just several tutorials out there where you can learn how to make these simple hats. You can give them away as gifts. My next thing that I'm going to learn how to do is maybe just learn how to make the granny squares. But anyways, back to the list. Learn how to do something new. Start a new hobby, and crochet is one of those things. And you can go to YouTube or Pinterest and find out how to make something new. The second thing on my list is rest and relax. Take naps. If you're not a person that normally take naps during the day, start taking naps, especially if you're, say, you're retired and your time is yours. Then just rest, sleep, just chill out. So the second thing on my list, some things that you could do during the winter months, is to rest. The third item on my list is to practice mindfulness. You can meditate, you can journal, you can also pray, and when you're journaling, you can practice, write down 3 things or more that you're grateful for every single day. I do have some gratitude journals on my, I'll put the link in the description section of this video if you're interested in just starting uh, gratitude journaling. But the third thing on my list is to practice mindfulness. And mindfulness is just meditation. You can also maybe even start coloring, anything, praying, things that you can do to just take your mind off of what is going on externally. So, the third thing on my list is to practice mindfulness. The fourth thing on my list is to cook something new. Learn how to cook maybe a really nice, yummy, hearty, delicious vegetable soup. You can make some really delicious whole food soups, um, sweet potato soup. You can make some carrot soup, some lentil soups, and these are all quick and easy and healthy, yummy soups that you can make while you're in hibernation for this winter. The next thing that you can do, if you have a fireplace and you don't use it this winter. So, yeah, go and you can. A lot of the local grocery stores, I know the ones that are in my area, they sell the fireplace logs. So if you have a fireplace this winter, use it. The next item on my list, excuse me, number 6 is to read. Um, Sit on the sofa, find your nice little cozy place in your home. Get your nice blanket with some really nice cozy socks, um, pajamas, and start reading. So you can start reading. Another thing that you can do on a line of reading is to write. Get your thoughts out. And if you feel, you can even publish your writing on Substack. You can create you a Substack account and just share some of your writings. So this seventh thing on my list of things to do is to maybe write. Another thing on my list is to get maybe like a puzzle, say 500 pieces or 1,000 pieces, in every evening, or when you're winding down, or on a Saturday, or whenever you have time. Just put the puzzle together and set maybe like a timeline on when you want to have it finished. If you get like 1,000-piece puzzle, say you're going to have it done by the end of the winter or when this season change. But you can work on a jigsaw puzzle. The next thing on my list is to watch movies. You can watch some of the oldies but goodie movies. So have like a movie night, or on a Saturday when it's like really, really cold outside, or if you live in an area where it snows, just have a day where you just sit in and watch a movie, get something warm to drink like some tea, some apple cider, and you can actually even make the apple cider yourself. Again, you can go on YouTube and find just some quick and easy, delicious recipes. And in addition to the apple cider being warm and delicious and yummy for your inside, is going to make the house smell really, really well. Oh, and another thing that you could do if you're reading or watching a movie or by the fireplace, yeah, just light like a really nice scented candle, or get a diffuser and put some essential oils in it to just really help your house smell really, really nice and pleasant. And this would also help when you're doing mindfulness. A next thing that you can do is to plan your travel for the summer, the spring and summer, so you can start planning for your upcoming travel trips for the for the warmer months, so for summer. You know what I'm trying to say, for the spring, for the spring and summer. So you can plan your travel while you're in hibernation for winter. Another thing, if you feel a little compelled, you can compelled to do so, is to declutter. Declutter your closet, get rid of some of the old clothes that you're no longer wearing, especially if you have like a lot of coats and blankets. You can donate those to some homeless shelters. And if you feel safe to do so, you can maybe hand those coats and those blankets out to people that you see on the street if you don't feel safe with doing that. I know in my city, I live in Metro Atlanta, and especially in the city of Atlanta, they have a lot of warming warming stations. So when it gets like really really cold, people that are homeless and houseless, they can come there to stay warm. So you can call and find out about some in your area and take your coats and your blankets to those facilities. And then finally, the final thing on my list is to make sure that you stay hydrated. If you are a returning viewer on this channel, I'm always promoting drinking water, drinking water. So it's very, very important that throughout the year, regardless if it's hot, cold, or somewhere in between, that we stay hydrated. So you want to make sure that you are staying hydrated, that you are drinking your water. Oh yeah, and I do have one more other final thing, is to make sure that you're moving. So you want to start your day with some type of movement. So I know that we're resting and we're relaxing and we're chilling, but it's also very important that we stay active. And one way to do that is to always do some form of movement. I have some great yoga videos. They're very simple and practical poses. They're not too challenging and difficult for non. If you're new to yoga, or if you're basic, but you want to make sure that you continuously move. So whether you're going outside for a walk or whatever, you want to make sure that you move. So that concludes all of my tips, some things that you can do to help you thrive while you're in hibernation for this cold winter season. If you're still here, I thank you so much for watching this video, and please like it. Also, leave me some comments in the comment section of this video, and share with me some things that you do during the winter months to help you stay healthy and thrive. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video. Please take care of yourself. Bye.